The Silent Betrayal. The Mysterious Murder of Dr. Rishi Varma. A city of secrets, Chennai. A city of tradition and progress, where modern skyscrapers tower over centuries-old temples, and the hum of industry blends with the timeless rhythms of Marina Beach. But beneath its bustling streets and thriving corporate hubs, the city holds secrets, some too dark to ever be spoken aloud. On the morning of August 3rd, 2019, Dr. Rishi Varma, a renowned neurologist, failed to show up for his morning rounds at Apollo Hospital. His colleagues found it strange. Dr. Varma was never late. Calls went unanswered. His phone switched off. Concern turned into panic when police found his body the next day, dumped in an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of the city. His death was brutal. Strangled with surgical tubing, several deep gashes on his arms and chest, a small folded piece of paper in his pocket with a single word: deception. This was no random act of violence. Someone had planned this. Someone wanted Dr. Rishi Varma dead. And the deeper investigators dug, the more they realized his murder wasn't just about revenge. It was about betrayal. This is the chilling story of the silent betrayal, the mysterious murder of Dr. Rishi Varma, a case that exposed the dangerous intersection of medicine, money, and murder in Chennai. Chapter 1. The Perfect Life, or so it seemed. Dr. Rishi Varma, 42 years old, was one of Chennai's most respected neurologists, a man of intellect, discipline, and unwavering dedication to his work. Married for 12 years to his wife, Anita Varma, a well-known pediatrician. A doting father to an 8-year-old daughter, Mira. An impeccable professional reputation, known for his integrity and compassion. To everyone who knew him, Dr. Varma's life was picture perfect. But behind closed doors, there were cracks in the facade. In the weeks leading up to his murder, he had become withdrawn, paranoid even. His colleagues noticed a change. He was distracted, missing meetings, checking his phone constantly. His wife, Anita, later revealed that Rishi had confided in her that he was in trouble, but never told her why. Then, just 3 days before his murder, Dr. Varma did something strange. He emptied all his savings into an untraceable offshore account. What was he running from? Or worse, who was after him? Chapter 2. The Last Call. August 2nd, 2019, 10:15 p.m. Dr. Rishi Varma left Apollo Hospital after a late-night surgery. CCTV footage showed him walking toward his car in the hospital basement parking lot. At 10:23 p.m., his phone records showed a mysterious call, an unknown number that lasted only 47 seconds. By 10:30 p.m., his car exited the hospital gates. That was the last time he was seen alive. His wife expected him home by 11 p.m., but he never arrived. Her calls went straight to voicemail. By midnight, she called the police. By dawn, her worst fears were confirmed. Chapter 3. A Body in the Warehouse. On August 4th, 2019, an abandoned go-down warehouse in Sriperumbudur, 40 kilometers from Chennai, became a crime scene. Inside, on the cold concrete floor, lay Dr. Rishi Varma's lifeless body. The scene was both brutal and eerily staged. He had been strangled with surgical tubing, a clear message that his killer had medical knowledge. Multiple deep cuts on his chest and arms, but no sign of robbery. A note in his pocket with one haunting word: deception. This wasn't random violence. This was personal. Someone wanted him to suffer. But why? Chapter 4. The investigation begins. Senior Inspector Rajiv Menon, a seasoned detective with Chennai's crime branch, took charge of the case. His first move? Follow the money. 1. The wife, Anita Varma. Anita was devastated, but she confessed that Rishi had been keeping secrets. He had been receiving threatening messages. He had stopped discussing work at home. 2 nights before he vanished, he told her, "If anything happens to me, don't believe everything you hear." Did he know he was being hunted? 2. The mysterious call phone records showed a single call from an unregistered burner phone just minutes before Dr. Varma disappeared. The call pinged from a cell tower near his hospital. The caller? Untraceable. 3. The hidden account just 3 days before his death. Dr. Varma transferred his entire savings, 4.5 crore rupees, into a foreign account in the Cayman Islands. Why? Had he uncovered something dangerous? Chapter 5. The Deadly Secret. 3 days later, a breakthrough. Police uncovered a secret Dr. Varma had been hiding. His hospital was involved in a massive organ trafficking racket. Wealthy international clients paid lakhs for illegal transplants. The racket was operated under the radar, using unclaimed accident victims and vulnerable patients. And Dr. Varma? He had found out about it. He was preparing to blow the whistle, but someone got to him first. Chapter 6. The Killers Revealed. August 9, 2019. A raid on the hospital confirmed the organ racket. 5 arrests were made. The mastermind, Dr. Satish Kumar, Varma's own colleague and close friend. It was Dr. Kumar who had lured Rishi to the warehouse that night, under the pretense of a meeting to discuss the truth. Instead, he was executed. Why? Because Rishi was about to expose them all. On August 12, 2019, Dr. Satish Kumar and 3 accomplices were arrested. But the real question remained. Who else in high places knew about the organ trade? And were they still walking free? Chapter 6. The Killers Revealed. August 9, 2019. A raid on the hospital confirmed the organ racket. 5 arrests were made. The mastermind, Dr. Satish Kumar, Varma's own colleague and close friend. It was Dr. Kumar who had lured Rishi to the warehouse that night, under the pretense of a meeting to discuss the truth. Instead, he was executed. Why? Because Rishi was about to expose them all. On August 12, 2019, Dr. Satish Kumar and 3 accomplices were arrested. But the real question remained. Who else in high places knew about the organ trade? And were they still walking free?
What do you think about this case? Do you believe justice was served, or do you think the punishment should have been harsher? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more chilling crime mysteries.